Okay, let's suppose this is the hanger board for your shelf box. This is 68 inches long. I'm going to, with a tape measure, measure about 12 inches in. It seems to me that would be a good measurement. And then halfway down, in this case is 1 inch and 7/16. And then I will go to the other end and measure the same. 12 inches, unless you like a number different. Now this is a mark for drilling holes. Okay, now I'm going to place the box up on the wall to the desired height and width of location I want it at, and either have someone hold it and I will stand back and see if that's the right spot, or you can hold it and have someone else stand back and take a look, see if it's the desired height. Once I've determined that, now I take my drill with about an 1/8 inch drill bit, and on that mark, that first one, I drill a hole through the piece of wood into the sheetrock. Then I remove the board to reveal the hole in the back of the wall. Okay, now with that hole, find a about a 1/4 inch drill bit to make that hole bigger in the sheetrock, and just ream it out a little bit. Okay, now get yourself a Phillips head screwdriver and the MOLLE supplied, and in that hole insert the MOLLE. You need to give some positive pressure to keep it going straight, but also for the threads to bite well. Until it goes flush. Don't over tighten it. Okay, now take the 2-inch screw that was supplied, put that in the hole, and take your either your hand screwdriver or your cordless screwdriver and put that all the way through so it sticks out, so that you can insert it. In this case, insert it right into the hole like that. Take your screwdriver, either cordless screwdriver like I'm doing right here, or your hand screwdriver, and tighten it up. This is a better way to do it because you can control the torque. Tighten it just tight enough, snug, not too tight. And then what we'll do is grab a level, or by a tape measure, measuring to make sure it's level with the floor or from the ceiling. But in this case I have a level, so I will get it level. Then I will go over and I will start to drill this hole. Okay, find your second mark. In this case it almost rubbed off, but on your box shelf it's barnwood and it's dark wood, so you might want to put some blue tape there to make your marks on so you can see it better. But then drill your second hole with the small bit, the 1/8 inch bit, through the hanger as well as into the sheetrock, just like you did on the other one. Okay, so we drilled the hole. Now slide down your box to reveal the hole from behind there. Put on your 1/4 inch bit and drill that hole out by reaming it out so that that MOLLE will fit in it better. Okay, this is what we'll put in there. Okay, so someone else can hold this so it doesn't swing down all the way, but you can just let it set down. Just don't let it swing wild because it could damage the wall, scratch the wall. Probably not fall, but. And then put in your second MOLLE, pressing in positively. Until it's snug. Okay, now let's put in the last screw. What we can do is start it in like that, and your screwdriver, start it in there. You can either eyeball it, you saw it there, there it is, or you could have made a mark earlier, and then drive that screw home until, again, you get it snug, not too tight. You don't want to strip out the plastic molly, but it'll certainly hold probably 50 pounds of weight once this thing's installed. And that concludes the installation of the shelf.